Stellaris Galactic Paragons is here, and we're here too to play the new content. We're playing under one rule, the Origin, that was added. Starting with a powerful legendary leader, gain access to unique ruler traits, strengthen the ruler's position, to gain new traits and additional bonuses, building a strong state apparatus that might surpass the ruler's legacy, and starting with a resilient and long-lived species. These are the Nautiloids. They've perfected genes, they're repugnant, rapid breeders, adaptive and wasteful. Due to their backstory, they are now eager explorers, leading in a theocratic dictatorship. They also are a death cult, very much into their religion. They're xenophobes, they fear aliens, and they are fanatic spiritualists. I mean, as anyone with a death cult would probably be. We are the Nautiloids, a species of now space-bound snails skimming the galaxies in search of our great god Nautilon. Time after time we had successes, and after times we had to flee the galaxies, and every time we didn't find our great tentacled god Nautilon. Maybe this time we'll be successful. Beware though, there are truly alien menaces out there. We've heard from beings without shells, with 2 arms and 2 legs, with bones inside of them. Ugh. Better be careful. This planet, ours now not our home, it's our 7th home. We only just arrived here to find out where the great god Nautilon has went and to spread his legacy. Here we go. We're going spoked a bit. This time we're going Admiral, as we have a challenging origin and we have a lot of new content that we want to focus on, that we want to try out, even if it's not like the perfect play. So, yeah, Crisis still full strength, things like that. Most of it is standard. And let's go. Let's see where we arrive. Let's see where our great god Nautilon has sent us, the Nautiloids, to search for him, to test us, to persist, to survive. And let's see what we'll do. Ah, oh, look at that. There's new traits already coming. A meticulous one, a roamers. Yeah, we have 2 exploration vessels. Due to us being, like, having that challenging civic. And we have this thing, an engineering vessel. Let's quickly build something that gives us, yeah, what is missing? Minerals. So we want to take some minerals. What's the closest way to get some minerals? It's here. In Acrisia. Acrisia seems a very good choice to have. We need to correct our economy here a little bit so we get more miners. Look at that. We only have 2 sacrificial temples and nothing else here. That is really crazy. Yeah, there's something important to do here. Let's just stop enforcers. We don't want enforcers here. We also don't want more death priests, because we need workers. We need workers to do stuff for us. And for now, we will have to get down with the mortal initiates and instead go for more miners. No, not farmers. I think we can stay down on these and maybe... Yeah... We'll see how that goes. We'll see what we need. The mortal initiates are pretty good. They also give us amenities and stuff. Technicians are enough. The miners, we will need the miners first and foremost at the start of the game. And so we will prefer them, of course. We also have 2 rulers, 2 politicians here. A daunting task. And we have, of course, our new leaders. Let's have a look at our great governor and leader, Naughty II. Our profession is Patriarch. Empire effects per skill level resulting from that are pop amenities usage -2% and edicts fund +10. A ruling from the 7th home. We're a visionary, a luminary, a wise mentor, pious, ascetic and blunt. We had a wise mentor. And our home planet is the 7th home, and I think is Spiritualist, of course. So here, we're a luminary. That's a destiny trait. Leader lifespan plus 40 years. Empire effects as a councillor, stability plus 1.5 and unity from jobs plus 3%. The luminary grows in power over time. The unification wars were a brutal affair. In the end, Naughty the Seventh brought peace and purpose to us all. The unifier is the living symbol of what our species can achieve, and an inspiration to all, also from the old dynasty of Nautiloids. We had a wise mentor, which is a veteran leader trait. Empire effects as a councillor are leader experience gain plus 10%, leader upkeep minus 10%, and leader capacity plus 1. Then we are pious and ascetic. That decreases our pop and amenities usage and our pop housing usage by 10% and gives us society from priests plus 0.5. And we're also a little bit blunt, we're not that diplomatic. That is connected to being xenophobic, so diplomatic weight goes down 25%. Available envoys will be 1 less. Call isn't very direct. This leader regularly makes diplomatic blunders. Yeah, we're ruling under one rule, the rule of Naughty the Second. We're a visionary, as you can see here. Power upkeep minus 5% and trade value plus 5%. Veteran class focus on councillor traits. Guiding the Empire toward a common dream. Well, the dream of finding Nautilon, that is. Let's have more looks at the leaders here. You see there are other leaders. Scientists waiting to be assigned. 2 scientists. The Minister of Defense. Sir Benjamin Pickett. Another guy. This guy, the Governor. Is a resilient one governing the 7th home. Then we have a head of research, Merritt Pemberton, and another scientist on the Vagabond. We have some more recruitable leaders. Leader pool refreshes in 5 years, which is just very cool to see. Look at that leader pool. Wow, that's a pretty good leader pool. And it's an overview, and we can even sort it. Wow, nice. So nice. And here we have details of that. As you can see, home planet, ethics, age, and the traits. For example, here, army logistician. Let's have a look at our governor. What does he have? Yeah, he has an ethic now. He's spiritualist. He's a spiritualist governor from the Savannah world of the 7th home, where they previously held the position of farmer. Very cool, very cool. We'll see how we will work with them. We have idle leaders that we should put to work. Yeah, we'll do that soon. They are in the exploration vessels, as you can see here. Let's see about our technology here. Merritt Pemberton is the head of research of private mines. This leader gives us 4 monthly minerals per month, and is meticulous. So science ship effect would be anomaly discovery chance plus 10%. That would be awesome to have. Yeah, here we go. What would we have here? Well, let's see. There's also a lot of new things here. We have to discover first the research labs, otherwise we cannot really research well. So let's have a look at our population, and as we have no researchers, it makes no sense at all to start with quantum theory, because we have no physics research from researchers. We just don't. Here you can see where the physics research comes from. It comes from our base. So we could have a hyperdrive, like the strands of a spiderweb. The extra-dimensional realm of hyperspace runs between the gravity wells of most stars. Faster than light travel is theoretically possible among those hyperlanes. And I believe we need hyperspace travel to even travel the hyperlanes, right? So there's that. That will be very long, so I believe we should first try to go for research labs. We have a lot of production of consumer goods, so we should be able to afford that. And it's also relatively cheap, relatively. we want to see if we can... Can we go over there? Is that possible? Yeah, we could go over there. Look at that. So, jump drive is here. Let's have a look at these ships. We have chemical thrusters. We have a subspace drive. The jump drive range goes down 50%. Jump drive cooldown minus 25%. So we can travel, but the other thing is just so much better. So we would have that. So we don't have to, I think, go for that. So let's go research labs first. Then we have society. What do we need in society research? There's a lot of things that we can have here. Yeah, from researchers, as I said, that does make no sense at all. Planetary government, precinct houses, and planetary administration is just a good thing to have. The rest we don't really need. Hydroponics bay would be kind of useful, but we're going for the planetary government. Engineering. Unlocking the corvette type seems important. Now let's put our people to work. So we have the head of research here, who is meticulous with a higher anomaly discovery chance. And we have her, who is a roamer. So there are different things that we can do with them. And a roamer is ideal to travel just further and further out. But I think we're limited here. Can only travel now to that border, not beyond. So what we'll do with Pemberton is we'll look all around here because of the high anomaly chance. We will improve these systems then. And Sabrina Skinner will go to the borders and explore the borders of the land. So Mr. Pemberton, go here first. That looks promising. And yeah, Sabrina Skinner. It's tough to tell. There could be someone everywhere, right? If we go into the middle of it, we're more likely to meet others. If we're going into the back line, we're more likely to find maybe some pristine planets. So that's where we'll rather send after our head of research, Mary Pemberton. And Sabrina should go to the middle of it to discover more. So we'll send her here, or them rather, as they have not a really determined gender as it is with snails and molluscoids. They can often choose what kind of gender they are, or they are hermaphrodites, or yeah. In the situation, that's just our molluscoids. What is this? The leader capacity? We currently have 6, so we could hire another leader. Exceeding our leader capacity will add increasingly severe penalties on upkeep and experience for all our leaders. Oh my goodness! It can be increased though by unlocking certain traditions, technologies, or by reforming our government authority. Oh, nice! Yeah. And there's more here. Let me see. We have the leaders. Yeah. But there's the council somewhere. Oh, give me the council. Here is the council. The Order of Nautilon. We have a Minister of Defense. We have the head of research. And, yeah. Together they form the government, apparently. We have some factions, not yet. We have some policies and edicts that we can start. Let's have a look. Everything's in order here. We have 10 unity and we have, I think, some... Oh, we have an edict fund of 50 at the start. Let's see. Should we start something? Yeah, definitely we should start the veneration of saints with more spiritual ethics and death priest output. We can only have that once we have enough unity for that. And fortify the border. Yeah, we'll do that later too. Sacrifice, togetherness. Yeah, we could kill all mortal initiates and then gain something. Right here. Increases the unity output of death priests while the edict is in effect. And also the pop growth speed here. Yeah, the happiness. And the pop growth speed, and here monthly minerals and energy credits, and the pop growth speed too. So as soon as we can, we'll activate these. Yeah, so far everything here looks kind of in order. We're of course expansionist right now. Faction, the council, Nikolai Fedorov. I wonder, look, we could get another one here if we recruited another one. Infinite opportunities. Citizen pop happiness plus 4% at the moment. We have an agendas list. Look at that. We can go for an agenda. Currently, this is our agenda. Let's promote and celebrate our technological achievements. What agenda would we have here? A higher purpose. In our faith, we must find comfort, purpose, and direction. Gain 50 unity per death priest, and initial modifier. Wow, we can go for agendas, as you can see here. Citizen pop happiness and spiritualist attraction goes up. We can be an evolving society for more monthly unity. Expanding the council. We'll unlock one more council slot. Strong on our own. No, that's not a bad thing. That's nice. And yeah. There's other things that are unavailable to us. Which is good. These are the edicts. We already had that. Let's see what we can find out in space now, eh? Everyone is busy doing things. Let's hope we can do more things. I would really like to buy a small amount here. Let's buy a small amount of minerals just for this instance, so we don't get a problem here. And we won't hurry too much. Start. So we can really, really be careful. Yeah, look at that. That gave us a lot of minerals. Now we can adapt to that again. We don't need the 17th minerals. They're kind of practical, but we also don't want to go broke. So how much would they produce? 4.8, 4.8. So we can take 2 away from here. Food is okay. We can take even another one away from here. And now we have the technicians, and they should produce more than enough. You can also make decisions here, as you can see, but I don't think they have changed that. Good, good, good. So everything is going pretty fine. Of course, what we want to do is we want to expand quickly here. And there's another Savannah world. Wow, that was loud. We found the Playful Ruins. Challenging. Research time would be 300. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Poa.
Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Poa, practically begging for some archaeological work.
Yeah, we'll leave that be for now. And we'll go further. But we have to look if they're not on one of the habitable planets, right? Because then we could not settle there. Let's also see in the shipyard what we can build here. Engineering vessel, and then another exploration vessel. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Unity is kind of wonky right now. We'll see in the next round. Yeah.
Construction complete.
We've had the mining ready. Now let's go to a different place. 5 from here. Let me quickly adapt that voice setting, eh? That's maybe a little bit loud. Text-to-speech is okay, which is why I did it that way, but the advisor is really blasting. So, where would we go? And where would we gain enough minerals to... We need more minerals. We can save some food. And add some mining, if that's possible. Yeah, let's do it like that, because we really need minerals. I also would like to keep one of the mortal initiates. We can already fly somewhere. Now, time is not of the essence, so we can go to Hawksworth, as we're still waiting for stuff. And that's why it's a challenging origin. But we're getting there. Discovery of alien life.
The naughty Enigma has made a startling find on Poatu. The planet is teeming with alien life.
We may not be alone out there.
We have encountered life forms that did not originate on the 7th home. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Poatu are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. Option: we may not be alone out here.
Indeed. So we're buying still, which is why that is the case as it is. Oh, and look at that, the desert world would also be at least suitable for us, so the question is, how do we get to the colonization vassal? Yeah, we would need a little bit more. We'll get that next month. We would first have to expand our borders here. But we can already order a new Nautiloid vessel to be built. Hopefully, we'll only need alloys. We'll just move over there. We want this to be done as quickly as we can. The Order of Nautilon is abuzz with news of the alien origin.
The Order of Nautilon is abuzz with news of the alien organisms discovered some time ago. Nautiloid theologians have been partaking in arcane rites since this first sign that divine providence extends outside of the 7th home, attempting to find new answers. Option: disconcerting.
The Promise. Patriarch Naughty the 7th put an end to our internal strife.
Patriarch Naughty 7 put an end to our internal strife and brought about the unification. They came to power on a platform of patriotic unity and imperialism, promising to lead us into the stars and create a grand galactic empire.
Ah, yes.
Today, our people grow impatient, and dissident voices question our leadership abilities. The Council has prepared several 40-year plans that will put these doubts to rest, and propel us into the next age of our species.
So we have an agenda.
Let's get to work.
We can unlock the Unifying Promise agenda, which improves ethic-based agendas for the duration of Unifying Promise situation. The Unifying
Situation log
Promise
updated.
Event chain. Let us see. So, what is our Unifying Promise? Internal affairs, new resources, new technologies. Construction projects. Yeah, what do we really want? We need to pick Cannot be picked. Internal affairs, new resources. Yeah, we need to first finish that one. Okay. We will first focus on the internal affairs, and we'll see how we can do that, which is the unifying promise here. We should strive to expand our nation by controlling systems and colonizing planets, and if we encounter other empires, signing defense pacts. The 40 years our ruler's luminary trade will improve for every 15 points of progress we've made. And we will be cautious about meeting others. Because we just have to. You can go here. Starbase will be ready to be built. How's it going on here? And what will we do? Yeah, well, maybe we don't need that many consumer goods, I'm unsure. Let's do that, and we'll have maybe another Death Priest instead. That should be good. We'll also work on food, surprisingly. Got enough here. Yeah, won't you clerk this? Why will you clerk this? We want another farmer. Here we go. I hope that's good. I hope that's good. Do we have unemployed people? No. We've fully controlled the systems now.
System survey complete.
Have Hithram completed. Very sweet. And we'll go further, and then here. It's not in range of our jump drives. So it will be kind of problematic, so we'll go rather here then. What? What the heck? Okay. So we can now jump over here. Interesting, okay. Yeah, now let's survey that system then, and after that we'll... It's too much for me. We just jumped over there. As we're supposed to, I guess. As we're supposed to. So come on now here. We should have went for quicker things, but soon, very soon, we'll be done with this surveying, and then we can actually deliver, and then we'll also have our colonizer coming, which is just a great thing to have.
Anomaly found.
Monoliths. Oh. Poa 3. Is that the... No, that's a barren world. And we have this world. Leave it be for now. Don't need that here. Come on now, Enigma. You can do it.
System survey complete.
You build that starbase. The Enigma goes to another place. And here we go. Definitely going forward, and here should have another engineering vessel as soon as we can. Look, there's another world, an alpine world, and ooh, mass extinction. Our first stumbling steps into the void beyond the seventh home were not motivated solely by curiosity, or a desire to conquer the unknown, or a need to leave our mark on the galaxy, the biosphere of the Seventh Home has undergone rapid changes in the past few centuries, and prominent scientists warn that the Seventh Home may be faced with the beginnings of a mass extinction event, that cyclical purging of life that is inseparable from planetary existence in the greater cosmos. A research plan has been put together to study a number of planets rendered uninhabitable by major astronomical incidents or planet-bound catastrophes. We hope that by reconstructing these events a similar fate may be avoided for the Seventh Home and the Nautiloid race. It falls to you as a patriarch, the Order of Nautilon, to ensure that this expedition is carried out.
Situation log updated.
For a Nautiloid future. There's a lot that we can catch there. And we will do that. Habitable worlds? Yes, yes, please.
We now know without
Situation
a doubt
log
that the thriving biosphere
updated.
is not something unique to the Seventh Home. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life.
Yeah, so we're eager, and we're also eager to tone down that volume a little bit here. Of the advisor, here we go. We got our colony ship. We got this Savannah world, which is perfect for us. Colonization vessel ready. And now we can colonize. Can we colonize? I thought we... yeah. Okay. We're not yet inside the borders. So can we travel there even? Yeah, we can travel there. But only by clicking here, not clicking on the planet. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Interesting. Okay. Now that is our colonization vessel. Oh, that was quick. And we can now colonize the planet. It's a very small planet, but yeah, I mean, it's Nautilon's glory then. The glory is relatively small for now. And you, on Poa, can... we can just focus on building everything here, right? That one, and then that one. And we've also learned something. And the question is, where should we go further? There's a lot to be had right now. There's a new thing that's called statecraft. A powerful council allows for your empire to be more responsive. Departmental efficiency, edicts fund, and so on. Leader capacity, effective councillor skill, galactic administration. Yeah, we have amongst peers, council experience gain. So that's a leader-based thing, which is kind of cool, but maybe not the greatest to start with. Psionics is definitely very tempting to us, as we're religious. Adaptability is always good. Discovery is something that we are focused on at the start of this. So we want to discover the universe. Here we
Council
go.
agenda available.
We want to chart the unknown. Let's see. Government. Here we go. We can activate all of these. Mapping the stars is by far the most important thing to have, as it increases anomaly discovery chance, and ship hyperlane detection range is also useful, but not really that necessary. We could hire another scientist and an exploration vessel. We shall do that in the future. There's an agenda active now. Currently it's that one. We could launch another one, we'll see. Yeah, 9 months before the agenda is ready to launch. Yeah, that's really a good agenda to start with. I mean, there's others, but we want to go for this one. And we also want to reach another colony ship, as we can also perfectly colonize the desert world here. There's no doubt about that. Here we go. Everything is going relatively well now. Let's see how it is. Now we'll have to see what we do with this guy now. Who is coming? That little Nautiloid. We won't do anything naughty. Yeah, look, next month. Ah! So the naughty laborer is there. Let's see. You are tasked to quickly and effectively build everything within reach. Let's see about that. Good, good, good.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Wonderful. We have a first colony.
This new colony is the first step towards fulfilling the Patriarch's promise. The colony ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Work has begun to connect its reactor core to the power grid to supply the growing colony with energy. As colonists disembark in large numbers, makeshift dwellings and shelters have been erected around the former starship's massive hull. These will form the basis of what will one day be the first Nautiloid city on Nautilon's glory.
So this is a very a rocky world dominated by dry arid plains. And this means we have quite a number of generated districts. We'll see what is behind the sinkhole. And there's more generated districts here, and some farming is available, and not very much minerals. So it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. It's not great, but it's definitely a great step to Nautilon's glory. Yeah, we can put them to work later here. We'll see about that. Step by step to the stars. And we're definitely finding something here. There's a tomb world here. I wonder what is behind that. There's an archaeological site here. Yeah, that was to be expected. And we have a new exploration vessel. Let's see. We could hire a new leader for that. We would like a scientist, of course. Could have a xenophobe scientist. And that guy. I mean, we have a spark of genius scientist. Then we have... Oh, that guy gives us consumer goods. We don't need that, really. And an archaeologist would also be great. But... yeah, really, let's go for Spark of Genius. We will hire him. We will hire him. Mariam Adwam. Okay. We'll have him, I don't know, getting in here and then here. Step by step, eh? And now let's give them something to do here. We could definitely build something here, but we don't have to yet. What would be great to have at the moment would be definitely more minerals. The rest is okay. Let's add a miner. Wonderful. Yeah, we're now into total control, eh? But that's something that we really need with claiming new systems. Remnants. Remnants.
Intelligent life taunts with pointed absence reads a popular Newsnet post on the 7th home. The people of the Order of Nautilon are apparently finding some humor in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. The report on the traces of alien life that were recently found seemingly only add an ironic twist to the situation.
Weird, and we have found a pre-sapient species. The continent-wide mountain ranges of Targon, too, have proven a fertile environment for the planet's unique forms of life. One reptilian species in particular has adapted to the extreme altitude and has even demonstrated a basic guttural form of verbal communication. With the right stimuli, these creatures may prove capable of full sapience. Something to keep in mind for the future. There they are. Don't they look great? They're also a little bit irradiated. Interesting development. Interesting development. So we have a tomb world here. We have some irradiated reptiles here. We have another great savanna world here. Look at that. 24! What the actual... Yeah, we need to get there. We need to get there. This, and then here for the total paradise. I'm looking forward to continue this together with you. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out, and may Nautilon protect you, dear friends and deep thinkers. May Nautilon protect you. We are united under one rule, with one belief, and ready to give our slimy lives for the Order of Nautilon. See you soon. Happy gaming.